Hello, crafty friends, and welcome back to day 10 of Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. And this is day 10. Sketches created by Francis West. And I am again using this to shrink it down to my gift album that I'm working for. So, as I was going through all of the red, yellow, black, cream colored papers from the books that I'm using, which is the Elizabeth Craft Reminiscence books, and it's 1 through 7 that I've purchased all of those. And so I think this paper was actually from the most recent one, which is book 7, and basically it kind of has a patriotic uh, red, white, and blue type themed of all the papers. And so when I saw this particular paper here with those diamonds on the top, it kind of reminded me of the background in today's sketch. So I decided to just cover the entire background with this paper and go from there. So just like the sketch, I have my 2 photos. And pretty much after this point, I do kind of just branch out and go from there. But hopefully you can see where my inspiration came from. My embellishments are approximately in the same locations as well. So I did attach down that background, and now you can see me just kind of going through my pile of 49 Market ephemera that I have gone through and found all the black, red, yellow, white, gray, any kind of the neutral things that I thought I could make work in this album, and kind of pulled it out. And so I'm just kind of going through and see what works and what isn't. So kind of get to see my thought process of what I may or may not be doing here. And I think I do go through this entire pile of things. Let's see. I don't think I end up using that piece that I just pulled out there, the little label there. But I do end up using quite a few of these pieces. So hope you can kind of see me auditioning through everything. Is this something you guys do when you're working on a small project like this, that I try and get everything out that coordinates together? For this album, everything is all in the same color theme. So that made it easy to go through each of my areas of embellishments and find the items that I was looking for. And I think that was where I probably needed to cut that out, but this video was short enough as it is that I think I forgot that I was recording and left it running while I was doing something else. So now we are back on track of working through creating the layout. So I have, at this point, put down the 2 layering pieces, which are also 49 Market. I did cut that diagonal piece in half, as you saw, and that flower will go on top there. And so that laser cut piece at the top, it actually says "Listen to Your Heart." So this album actually has a lot of heart related ephemera that I've pulled out for this, because when Annie was born, she did have a heart defect, and she had to go to appointments and have it watched for several years. And actually, I'm trying to think if it was before she started her freshman year at college. So between high school graduation and college, she actually had to have open heart surgery to fix something in her heart. And luckily, everything went just fine. And so I just kind of felt that a lot of the quotes and word phrases that I've put into this book are related to that sentiment, that related to her heart. And I'm glad that everything is just fine now. So there is that strip that I'm putting on there between the flower and the heart up there above. And here I have pulled out some more gold pieces to add around the page. So I'm going to add that leaf bit and two of the gold hearts. I do add some adhesive just to make sure that they will stay, since these have been in my stash for a while. And this one was a quick one, so that is pretty much going to wrap things up. So here are the close-up shots. If you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave those down below. And if you're new, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. So I will have a link down below of everybody playing along, as well as my Instagram and Pinterest accounts. So thank you for stopping by, and we will see you next time. Bye.